Where were we? Actually, where were we? I don't remember what's been going on in here. What has, in fact, been going on? We've got a bunch of people, like a surprising number of people now. I thought everybody died. Human StarCraft music? Oh yeah, I could totally see that. Barbarino and Barbarina both cannot handle even the slightest bit of pain. So because they are sick with gut worms, which hurt a little bit, they're completely lost to us. They're just downed forever. We are trying to get Kogo into the colony. I'm not sure why, but sure, I'll accept it. And Mershana is in the process of healing up, apparently. What happened to you? Whole body penoxycillin. Good. That's good. That's positive. What has happened to you? The Lancer. You fought a Lancer? Only show combat. Wow. Really? You're still just healing up from the, That doesn't sound right. You fought a polar bear. And a rhinoceros. All those seem bad. Oh, there were polar bears! I forgot there were polar bears. Whew. Good thing they didn't kill everything. Yeah, power, right? Power to run them all! It's in progress. It's in progress. I'm waiting for somebody to have enough building to be able to build this thing. You really are, Mershana. You are quite the trooper. Who's... I didn't send them into melee, Cryptomancer! Rhinos and polar bears are very quick to get into melee on their own! It wasn't a choice! Are you? Yeah, I think this is the one where you died, Rubber Ducky. Fight anything with the power of gun, I'm working on it. More gun, more better. That sounds correct. Alright. Inkling's alive, though. Inkling is here. Inkling is alive and taking on all comers. Man, if you wanna hear about badasses. Inkling is truly the MVP in this party. Rhinos, questions, and bears. Oh my. Cute. You're trained to haul. I can train you to haul. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I have a warg. I have a warg and I have a panther. Lovely. Lovely. Tame a tortoise and name it after you? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know that I'm ready for that. Alright, what are people up to? What is going on in here? This is all seemingly correct. Martin is cooking now because Barbarino can't. Not that Martin is doing a good job, but he's trying his best, and I appreciate that. I am 100% out of food, so that's maybe a thing I need to be working on. Okay, let's do some harvesting, shall we? And maybe hunt down one of these idiots. Oh, they're all going to fight back, and it's going to be terrible. At least the cassowaries are all on their lonesome. Ooh, cargo pods. Maybe it's food. Please be food. Please be food. It's food! Lovely. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. You have an iguana in your game? Excellent. Starvation. That seems bad. Maybe Marjo. Starving person. Go eat some berries. Wake up, go eat some berries, and do not die. Please. Malnourished. Yeah, no kidding, your food is awful. Your mood is awful, rather. Also, Mershana, no, you can stay in bed. What are you up to? You're building. That's probably correct. Are you the person who I need to have your construction? Yes, you need to keep building. That is correct. Marjo is out getting food because you need to live. Resting, but cannot haul. Cannot haul? Is that accurate? Liar. Okay, cool. At least take some berries back so people can be ready to cook. Yeah, no kidding. Major break risk. Because why? Because starvation? 8 raw food. Whatever, bud. You're fine. You're fine. Everything's gonna be fine. More starving. That's okay. We're giving her berries. Doug has been eaten by Admetus. Who the hell is Doug? What in the crap is a Doug? Tortoises cannot haul or rescue, but can follow and release. Yeah, this game is too good. Hey, how's it going? Quit it. Follow and release is when you have a pet that's trained to follow you around, and then you can release them for combat. Like you can go fight, and sometimes they do. Who's doing the hunting is the next question. Can I get relaxing? How relaxed are you, buddy? Show me your needs. Okay, you can keep recreating, I guess. What are you up to? You're building. Do you just stay building? That's fine. You... hauling berries. Excellent. Keep that up. How's the colony doing? Good, I think. Can we start a stream ska band? Maybe. I could play piano for a ska band. That's pretty easy to do. Yo, there's berries. Cook them berries! Yeah. Berries getting cooked. Love it. What balls? Alpaca meat? We had alpaca meat? Are you just carrying alpaca meat? What is your deal? How did that happen? He's holding raw alpaca meat. Yeah, I'll just eat this. Get food poisoning. Wow. What a surprise. You have only yourself to blame for this situation. Tucker Scarlson. Why? Why? Fibrous mechanites? Oh my god. I forgot you had this. This is so weird. Colonist needs treatment. Well, it'll happen. Don't you worry. We got doctors in this place. We got all kinds of kids ready to do a doctoring. Did you get there yet? Get to the goddamn construction to do the construction! Wow, Inkling went out there and fought a cassowary? See, this is what I'm saying. Inkling is saving this colony. Inkling is single-handedly saving this colony. How was the poison ship? I think you mean, how is the poison ship? The poison ship is doing just fine. It is just part of the colony now. Yeah, Inkling just went out there and slaughtered a cassowary. For funsies. Build hydroponics basins to rapidly grow crops indoors, regardless of the terrain or weather outside. Yes, I will do that. At some point in the near future, probably. What else am I making? What else am I making? Is it time for microelectronics? Do I care about any of the rest of these? Maybe batteries? Maybe. Flak armor, maybe? Flak armor's probably a good idea, actually. Is that whole building made of wood? Which whole building? Like the entire... You mean all of this? All of the outward-facing walls are granite. The interior walls are mostly wood. Except for these walls, which I haven't gotten around to replacing. Alright, we have some food lying around. That's good. That's good. You want to be Inkling when you grow up. Classic. Classic. Extreme break risk. Really? Because you have food poisoning. Just go to bed, you idiot. What is your problem? Just go to bed. Ravenously hungry. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. Maybe instead of what you're doing, go to bed. I wish I could just make you go to bed, since you're clearly in pain and not making good decisions for yourself. Can I restrict you to only base right now? You idiot. How about just stay home? Because Bagheera eats our food. Colonist needs treatment. Yeah, well. Who else is surprised? Wait, what is wrong with you? Oh, you also have gutworms. And an artery blockage. How long has that been happening? You should get to bed, Marjo. Is a fight happening? Who's fighting? Where is fight? Oh, suddenly fight music. Artery block. Yes, of course. I understand. I don't see fighting. But all of a sudden, I'm stuck on one speed and I don't know why. What has just happened? Was it because of the extreme break risk? It sounds dangerous, but nothing dangerous is actually happening, and suddenly it jumped back up to 3. There's just the Scyther and the Lancer around here doing nothing. Like, they don't even... Yeah, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Are you dying? Is that what's going on? Did you not get tended? Who's my other doctor? It's Mershana, right? And the permanently downed Barbarino. Alright, go do attend. Fix those gutworms. If you don't make your hallways too wide, your Sims will get stuck on each other and starve to death. I don't think that's true. That's definitely not happened to me yet. Catatonic. Fine. Fine. That's absolutely okay. We should do a rescue. Are you not doing a rescue? What are you doing? You're feeding. Is nobody rescuing? Do the rescue. Then you can worry about the other thing. Aurora. Nobes needs treatment. Yeah, okay. We'll treat him. Needs warden. Oh, because Nobes was our warden? Alright, well, we'll figure it out. Do I want anybody to warden while Nobes is not available? Nobes has decided to do an unconscious for a couple of days. Who wants to take over wardening? Who likes being social? Nobody! Nobody. Absolutely 0 people. An aurora is lighting up the sky. The breathtaking display will boost the mood of anyone outside to see it. We are out of foods. Somebody better go make some foods. And that somebody is Martin, who is sleeping. Maybe stop sleeping and make some foods. I hope that you are set to make foods, my dude. That is your highest priority. Good, good. Please make the foods. Where are you? Hello? There's a fight. The warg is fighting a... Really? Hunting cassowary. Wow. Yeah. What a champion. Oh my god, I love having pets. So good at things. Nog's not having a good time. What can we do for you, Nog? How can we make things better for you? Low psychic tone. Rebuffed by Icarus. Icarus is already in a committed relationship! What's wrong with you? Get your head in the game. There's so many dead cassowaries just lying around. Oh, the pets ate the cassowary. I guess I should have expected that would happen. Is this art? I just have art lying around? Rosalind Still. Where am I going to put this art? Slightly impressive dining room. The dining room could be more impressive, is what I'm hearing. Cancel. Let's place it here and reserve this space for, like, one of the bigger art pieces, in case I ever make a bigger art piece. Barbarino puking his guts out. Gutworms bad. Divot and Inkling both fully healed and ready to go take out more cassowaries. What champions. What complete monsters. I'm out of wood. Does that matter? How much does that matter? Didn't I do like a full... not growing zone, but like... harvest zone. I guess it would have been a growing zone. But like a harvest zone. Around the base. Maybe I hit it, so now I can't see it. How do I see it again? How do I select a hidden growing zone? Does anybody know? If I have done hide, how do I then find it again? Do I have a list of zones to look through? Not like allowed areas. Not an area, a zone. That's a different thing. Maybe it didn't save? That seems weird. Should have saved. Do I have nobody out harvesting these berries, by the way? A command that I have already given? Harvest these berries? Does nobody want to cut plants? Several people want to cut plants. And both of those people are even alive and awake and capable of doing things in my base. Where are you going? Why are you not cooking? You are cooking. You're just coming out here to grab these berries first. Jesus Christ. Right-click on a growing zone and see if there's a list. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Right-click. What does right-click even do? Alright. So these bushes are now harvested. Nog, you should be constructing. Nobody has cut granite blocks for you. I see. I understand why there's a problem here. On the menu, not the zones. Really? You mean here? Right click? Right click here doesn't do anything either. I would be very surprised if right-click on these things did anything. That would be news to me. Oh man, I desperately need my my hauling animals to do more hauling so that Martin doesn't have to run around everywhere in order to bring the berries home. He's still out there, bro. He's still running around. Grab the goddamn berries. Oh my god, I hate everything. Hothy's bringing berries home. What a guy. And then eating them. Oh no. Disaster. I'm out of wood! I am out of wood. That's the problem. That is an actual problem. Okay. Let's harvest some wood. Okay, I don't see the zone that I thought I had made, so I'm just going to make another one. What? This needs to all be one zone. Why are you like this? Alright, new plan. This is gonna be a separate zone, huh? This is all one zone. Good. Expand. Alright, maybe that's good enough. And then hide. Okay, but now, a hidden zone, I can just click on it, and I see it's there. That's good. Maybe it was probably a mod, yeah. But now people will chop down trees, so that's good. That does not need to be a growing zone, nor does that, nor does that. It turns out none of those things need to be growing zones. As long as you're here with all of the wood, maybe power our things. I mean, of course they went berserk. Oh, I still didn't assign a warden, did I? He's not been getting fed. Not that we had food to feed him, TBH. But, like, I guess you can sit there and attack things. That's fine. That's not a problem, probably. Are you gonna break down the door? You're totally gonna break down the door. Alright. I'm just gonna shoot you the moment you come out. He's not gonna be food. He's just gonna be dead. Berserk rage has come to an end. Yeah, that's not surprising. All right. Do I try and go through this rigmarole again now that I don't have an actual warden? Still don't have a warden. I need to make somebody else warden. I need to make, I guess, Nog be our warden? That's unbelievable. I guess you're being a warden. Okay. This is the silliest. Capture once you're done eating, I guess. And I gotta start giving you something to build, huh? Nog is our warden. I've done it. Nog is a... No, that's handle. I see the problem here. Yep. Nog's the guy. Also, you need to be treated before you die. So let's do that, I guess. Hopefully you don't die. Hopefully. Ah, ear got shot off. Lovely. And then he died. Died anyway. Okay. Alright, well, somebody else will take care of that, I think. Oh, there was also not a door. That's an interesting problem to have. Huh, starvation, you say? Do we not have any food anymore? Bird meat? What happened to all those berries that I told people to harvest? They get eaten? So quickly? Who's starving? Yeah, well, not much I can do about that. I mean, there are a few things I can do about that. Not like a lot of things, you know? Did Inkling just get a case of the zoomies? I've seen that happen to cats. I didn't know it happened to panthers also. That's cool. I know. I'm harvesting berries. It's happening. Alright, we're working on it. I guess we should also hunt some rhinoceroses? They're in a herd! They're a herd of rhino- Anybody I send hunting is gonna die. Alright. Who among you idiots is capable of hunting? We got Icarus, Mershana, and Nog, all with good weapons capable of hunting. I gotta send you out as a pack, is what I gotta do. And then hopefully you'll all survive. Alright, I could do this. Starvation. Yeah, I get it. You're feeding berries to people. You're cleaning animal filth. What a guy. What are you doing now? Feeding berries to Barbarino. Yeah, you should probably do that. Starvation is bad. Starvation continues to be bad. Alright, taking berries, cleaning dirt, playing horseshoes. Alright, yeah, let's go in a fight. Let's go kill some rhinos. Unless we want to kill some elephants. Is that more likely or less likely to succeed? They're closer. We got guns. Let's go see if we can kill some elephants. Marjo's gotten food poisoning from berries. That's the worst news I've heard in a while. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Nope. That's not what I meant. That's what I meant. How close is this elephant to dead? Not very. One more volley, guys. Alright. One more volley. That'll do. De-draft. Go do whatever it is you were going to do. And this elephant will die on his own, and then we'll be able to harvest him. And Hathi's sitting over here like, what was I just witness to? How dare you? I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe I'm allowing this to happen. Hey, Celestix, how's it going? My people are starving to death. And I'm hoping that doesn't actually happen, is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping we manage to save our colony. But berries are being harvested, so that's a start. Come on, die. Die on your own. So I don't have to shoot you again. Bleed to death. Starvation, I know. Maybe find some more berries? Not sure what else I can do about that. I guess I could, like, harvest some rice. How much rice am I going to get out of this? Is this a good idea? I made a large sculpture. What a guy. Can I make a grand sculpture? Out of jade? Clear all. Only jade. Confirm for me that only people who are good at art are allowed to do art? Yes. Okay, good. Fine. But now I have this new art piece. Hang on. What is this art piece? Check it out. It is a large sculpture. It's good. The author is Icarus. The title, Sexual Prowess of Mershana. This is what is on my pawn's minds. This work represents Mershana teaching Hall to an elephant as others look on. What? That is an incredible title for this piece. The elephant looks puzzled. This depiction refers to the training of the elephant. Icarus just sculpted out of jade a statue of Mershana training an elephant and called it Sexual Prowess of Mershana. This is what just happened. These are the people I am forced to associate with. Whatever. Alright, great. I'm happy for you. If this is the best I can do, then this is the best I can do. Oh my god. Alright, my dining room is somewhat impressive. Who needs a better looking bedroom, really? Maybe Nog needs a better looking bedroom. Nog is not having a good time. Here, Nog. Have a good looking bedroom. Maybe then you'll feel better. Colonist needs treatment. Alright, let's treat them. Do that thing. Maybe have a beer. Maybe then you'll feel better. Is your construction up yet? No, still at 7. What can I do? What else can I have you construct? What random crap can I have you build? This is why you're a field. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Granted. You gotta find some way to stay safe in this world. Harvest some berry bushes. Let's find something for you to build. Anything at all. Just build a thing. Is there anything that I need to still build? Oh my god. Sexual browse. Yep, there you go. You've been immortalized. Can you be a turret? I don't know. Can I actually name a turret? I don't think I can name turrets. I think it's just zones and people. I mean, and pets, I guess. Zones, areas, and modal objects. Gotta be able to run around on your own power before you can get a name. and or grow crops. Resting. Alright, well, go do whatever it is you're gonna do. We're still, like, 100% mega out of food, right? Okay. Instead of resting, maybe haul the elephant home. What is happening here? Nobes is no longer incapable of walking, but has had a rough time, and is maybe feeling better now? Good. And desperately needs food. Yeah, that's accurate. Murderous rage. Can you even walk? Only one person can arrest at a time, I guess. Okay. Nobes is no longer the murderer. Easy peasy. Alright, cancel. Somebody's growing potato plants here? What the hell? No. We're not growing plants. We're not growing goddamn potato plants. In the middle of the corridor. Don't do that. Why would you do that? Why would you think that's a good idea? These people, I swear to God. Alright, this is Nog's building task. Everything's gonna be fine. What is happening to Mershana? Why does Mershana need treatment? She got bruised. Nobes did a punch. And then Mershana arrested him, and he was like, okay. Kill zone? Am I gonna have a kill zone to name after you? That's cool. I like that idea. People feeling a lot better now. That's good. Maybe don't try to kill members of the colony? Maybe? Alright. Watch this climb as he does his floor smoothing. Okay, cool. We figured it out. He's gonna get there. Good at stopping fights. Yep. Yep. You're a champion. You arrested him immediately. You arrested... He was like, I'm gonna kill you! And you were like, you're under arrest. And he was like, okay. Worked out perfectly. Improve. Improve. Improve! Improve! Who's starving? Everybody's starving. My dude, I require your assistance immediately. Do a butcher. Now we have an elephant tusk. That's cool. As people just grab meat and eat it. There you go. Consume a simple meal instead of raw elephant. Thank you. Somebody needs to tend to these poor, pained idiots who are incapable of doing anything because they have a stomach ache and are lying in bed moaning about it for days on end. Can't believe I have you people in this colony. What a problem. Alright, we might have to go kill another elephant soon. Or try, anyway. Is that herd of elephants still close? They're still over here. There's only 2 of them now, so that seems safer. Easier to attempt, for sure. You're just eating our rice? God, what a jerk. I might ban you from the fields. Go find your own food. Go eat grass or something. Thank you. Keep eating grass. Don't eat my food. Don't eat the good stuff. Psychic suit. Oh, good. Icarus is doing art. That's excellent. I have this wooden spike trap lying around. Why don't I place that somewhere? Why have I not placed that somewhere is the real question. Where would I place it? Seems like a good place. I should place more spike traps just in general. Probably. That can be a good thing for our boy Nog to build. Once he's done doing the things. Oh my god, he's so close. Are we out of power? No? What just happened? Don't understand. Sure. Let's just make some spike traps. Hopefully that will eventually hit someone? I don't know. It's just a thing for this guy to do. To be honest. And this feels like it's moving way quicker on the spike traps than it was on smoothing. Yeah, way quicker on the spike traps. A low-wage worker named Loli is crashing in a transport pod nearby. Sure are. You will bleed to death in a bit. What's your deal? Incredibly good at shooting. Decent at plants. I like plants. Not particularly good at anything else. Great memory. Okay, and careful shooter. Oh, ho. Ah, all right. Well, I could definitely handle having someone good at shooting in my colony. All right, maybe we'll rescue you. Maybe let's do a rescue. Everybody's asleep, so who's gonna wake up and do this rescue? Who's the most rested right now? Nog might be. Might be Nog. Yeah, all right. Do it. Progress. Kind of. At least a little bit of progress. And now we just have elephant tusks playing around. What can I do with these? It's an elephant tusk. It is very durable and valuable. While somewhat unwieldy as a melee weapon, it can still be deadly. Okay. Yeah. Doing some damage. Fascinating. Ah, you want in? Alright. Sure. I will rename Loli so that they can be quiditator. That seems fine. Alright, somebody needs to tend you before you die. And I think that somebody is going to be Marjo. Hopefully you don't die. Okay, good. Probably okay this time. It's going to be a while before you're better. But you might eventually be better. Marjo has nothing to do. Serious? Let me find something for you to do then. What do I have you set for? Exactly research. And Nobes is doing the research. What is Nobes doing? You can clean, I guess. Mershana is out of things to do. Really? This whole mess and you got nothing to do? That's... Roll to disbelieve. Alright, let's find something for you to do. Mine out some more steel, I guess? Marjo... I kind of don't really want mining either. Alright, if Mershana's not busy, there's not going to be anything to haul or mine. So let's also find some berries to pick. There you go. Now you got something to do, I'm sure. More idle. Pick berries? Is that not a thing you could do? What can you do then? Just research. Alright, Nobs, you are no longer allowed to research. Let's find you something else to do. Like, handle animals. Find you some animals to handle. I'm willing to bet that there are some animals out here who would be good at handling. Who are worth handling in the outside world. Let's find a wildlife to tame. Oh, there's a lot of elephants out here. Maybe one of these elephants is tameable. Maybe this one. Wait, what gender is Hathi? Hathi's male. Alright, let's tame the female. So we can maybe have a breeding pair of elephants. Neither of them are women. Terrible. Alright, I changed my mind. Maybe we need to go out and deal with these idiots. I mean, in theory, I could set up some, like, defense here. Or make EMP grenades or something. Oh, maybe... Who's a crafter? Who actually wants to craft things? Mershana, obviously. Why would you even ask that question? It's in the name. Who else is good at this? Just Mershana. Mershana's the best. Mershana is the best, though. Okay. Okay. I think these should be ones. Those should be your highest priorities. Miss Master Crafter. So let's give you something to make. Can I make EMPs? I can make EMP grenades. Ooh. Make an EMP grenades, please. You're still not there. You're so close. Oh my god. Why don't you need more wood? Oh, really? We ran out of wood. We did it. Fantastic. Alright, just cut some trees. There's a lot of trees out here. Nobody's starving, though. That's good. We're out of food again. God damn it. It's time to go kill an elephant. Alright, guys. Let's go fight. Let's go kill an elephant again. Alright. Good. Fight! Elephant revenge. That's what I was afraid of. Protect me! And the other elephant doesn't care? The other elephant doesn't care? Oh, how lucky. Got him. Rashawn is doing a haul? Yes. Okay, good. Fine. Well, that was successful, surprisingly. Very nearly wasn't. But look at us go. Alright, now, Martin. Good. Yes, that is the correct thing for you to be doing. Get in there. Oh my god, you're so close. And you've done all of the smoothing? No, there's still a little bit of smoothing. Please, please. Ah, thank God. Okay. We're finally gonna have power. Whew. Took a while to get here. Alright, please confirm for me that the power grid is working. Yes, you are on the grid. Excellent. Okay, this can... all of this could be deconstructed now. See if you can pull some resources out of them. Maybe some components or whatever. And we have elephant meat rations. Again. Elephant meat for days. Nobes is idle. Really? You continuously persist in not having anything to do, huh? How do we give you something to do when all of this is all that you can do ever? Maybe you just stay idle? Maybe you just stay idle. What a disaster this kid is. Literally unwilling to do anything relevant. Marjo is such a better researcher, too. Otherwise, I'd have Nobes do the research, and Marjo could just get better at, like, I don't know, mining or whatever. It doesn't matter. But... alright, if you're idle, you're idle. I guess you're just idle. That's how that's gonna go. We're harvesting the rice. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. How long does it take for these gutworms to go away? Oh my god! Do you need, like, a stomach transplant? How long does this last? Christ. The actual worst. Who told you you could go and get gutworms? Man. I know what I should have done. I should have forbidden them from getting gutworms. That would have fixed this whole problem. I should have just assigned them to the no gutworms zone. Oh, well, if you're doing that, then I guess we also need to provide, like, connect this to the power grid. Which means that we need to roof over this area. And build some walls around this. Just to be safe. Marjo needs treatment? What happened to you? You also have gutworms? Is that the problem? You also have gutworms. Yeah, okay. The gutworms, though. What a mess. Well, no wonder we're out of food. All the gutworms people are extra hungry. Atrocious. think we're gonna be fine now. Although I might want to send the kill squad out to go kill off another elephant. Cargo pods? Is it food? It's components. Oh, okay. I'll take that. I'm not opposed to that. The other elephant has wandered off and joined the other herd of elephants, which means I'm screwed. I should probably do something about this thing. Oh, I was gonna fire mortars at it. That's what I was gonna do. Can I still do that? Is that a thing I could do? Also, let's get some more turrets up and running. If I were to reinstall you here. Okay, no, you need to be a little bit closer. Okay. So then, let's just build a copy here. Get some more guns up and running. Ready to be gunny in case I need guns. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's literally the furthest away you could have possibly been. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would work. I'm probably going to need to mine some more steel while we're at it. It is probably time, yeah. You are not wrong. Oh, we made some EMP grenades. Can I make mortars yet? I need to research it, don't I? We can start researching mortars. Good job, Inkling, my favorite panther. But I don't want to stop playing is the problem. Ain't I a character? Alright. Pause. Put the game down and step away from the computer. Leave the computer alone, and nobody gets hurt. Alright. I'm going to engage in willpower here. And I'm letting you know it's not easy, though. It's not easy.